the party animals that Brazil have the reputation of being from a footballing perspective. I guess the reputation Uruguay has is they're the bouncers. Teammate today, Edinson Cavani going up against his current teammate. Both Neymar in name and action there, the way Tite will send up this Brazilian side, that familiar 4-3-3. Wallace stepping in to the Casemiro role. Costa getting the start in place of Willian on that flank.
High-octane brilliance, and Uruguay do it a different way.
And Hussein on the far side. Craig Pawson, the 39-year-old from Sheffield,
nicely.
The referee, a swing and a miss. Marquinhos makes the near post run into the middle of the six, and Campagna handles it. Bounces over for Augusto, leaves it for Felipe Luis, and touched in by Neymar. Beautiful curling ball from the flank.
Going to be called off.
Count.
Yeah, going to be called off. And how much of it is a choreographed lift by Uruguay, or a player that just can't wait to go?
Uruguay trying to keep Brazil in check. Drives it in near post and slapped away by Campagna.
I think it's missing the target, but he's not taking anything for granted. Martin sees this bouncer come at him, and it's just to the side of the post, but again, El Axalt. Always in.
Chance now on the turn. And maybe a touch for Alisson. Suarez denied.
The beautiful turn by Suarez. And Suarezcito hit as it pops back to him right here. That's a adorable touch to control it. Take a look again at this little honey drip of a touch right there.
Nice from Danilo into the area, bumped away by Laxalt, out for the corner.
Good inviting overlap. Danilo takes off like a bat out of hell, and he's played a beautifully weighted ball. Laxalt just doing enough, tracking him down. Take a look at the weight of this. Beautiful delivery from Douglas Costa. Needed that little touch until it gets to the magic man up front. And Atletico have Griezmann, of course, and Suarez and Cavani, top draw players as well.
Yellow against the hometown kid. Torreira taking out Neymar.
Just a little late on it, isn't he? It's there to be won, and then there's that touch by that Neymar always teases his.
Neymar again, help in the middle, screaming for Danilo. Spots the opening, but no chance for Augusto. Danilo.
Good ball.
Just touched away again as Neymar from an angle. Spots the run, delivers. Firmino with the flip, but not enough.
Beautiful run, dictating a nearly more beautiful pass. Take a look. There goes that jackrabbit on a hot date. Firmino. And what a ball.
Year-old Interista in. Flipped up by Cavani, and he might have taken it off of Cáceres. Neymar pops back to his feet, rifles the shot that just skims the crossbar.
I think it's a little wider than that, but it's still a wonderful red-hot crack. Nice build-up. Firmino says, can you hit it? There's the razzle, and there's the dazzle. Again, his mind's already made up. He knows where the goalposts are, but
double-teamed. Laxalt can't get there. Too much adrenaline on the cross. Dropping back Miranda. Now the cross.
Ball.
Back into the middle, Pereiro. Neymar quickly. Onside, Felipe Luis. The left back turn, shoots, and lifted over the bar.
A magic ball from Neymar again. It's the identification of this run right here. It's so quick, and he recognizes the player coming back onto him. A beautiful ball by Neymar, and that quick trigger pass. And then unlucky by Felipe.
The charge from 20 yards out, flipped up and off target by Cavani. Trying to marshal his forces, driven in by Costa. Almost
what a ball
it.
this is. Absolutely fabulously fizzed-in ball, this, with whip and dip, and it finds its target. Nothing accidental about this. They're attacking that near post, and it's a poor header in the end. Under a little bit of pressure, but nowhere close in the end. Sadly,
Wallace from distance. The 23-year-old just as harmlessly wide is that we might not, with the benefit of replay. Driven across, just past the charging ball.
Nicely.
Suarez to the back post. Cavani pulls back on the volley, but Alisson stands strong.
It's not a good finish, and he knows it. What it is a world-class pass from Suarez. First time, drops his pint of beer into a thimble, and he scuffs his shot, Phil. It's not a clean strike from Cavani. Take a look. He bounces it on, but there's players that can pay through that sort of press no matter what.
This one might cost Vecino. Neymar again on the receiving end. Third yellow against Uruguay.
And it's a touch pass. You almost feel sorry for the defenders because it's an inviting.
Here's Argentina.
Oh, look at that.
A burst of speed. Neymar with space into the middle.
Something different in mind.
So does PSG.
Yeah, right.
Keeps his feet in the box. Into the area. Chips it across. But the flick, but read by Torreira.
Caceres there, just a haircut away from making contact.
Crossed in by Cavani's there as well. Help in the middle. Cavani squares. Cleared by the retreating Miranda. Out at the pass by Cavani. Stripped though. Firmino across, but there's no one home.
Wonderful reading of the space behind him. Look out.
Neymar parried away by Campagna, and he will pounce.
And Costa is in pure admiration of Neymar. Take a look at Costa at the top. As Neymar gets this ball, he's got to keep driving on in case the goalkeeper spills it, which he does, and he's just
four in the wall. Alisson, center of his six. Suarez bends, slapped away by the Liverpool keeper.
Admirable effort. Alisson's beautiful reflexes here, reads this one around the wall and punches that top class from the Liverpool man. 63 million euros. Neymar, he can't get out the way.
Caceres with the first push, the second tackle. La Campagna, the circuitous route, the stutter step, the strike, and he rolls it home. Brazil on the board.
The English referee will be vilified in Montevideo for sure. But that's what the type of unfortunate, unlucky goal that it takes to decide these games sometimes. But it's a brilliant penalty from Neymar. He waits, he hesitates, and then he detonates, sending the keeper the wrong way, the way Neymar does. Heartbreak in its own way for Uruguay, who have put...
Bursting forward, Danilo. Richarlison in the middle. Sliding back, Lemos to clear. Neymar scoops it. Touched on the volley, and how did he miss? Richarlison from point-blank range.
He misses because of good defending. This is an absolutely magisterial pass from Neymar, but look at the defending from Laxalt. He tracks him down, and he just does enough to get in front of Richarlison. We'll have a better look here.
Good enough. 76-minute penalty for Neymar, the difference. His 60th goal and a win for Brazil.
That's a beautiful penalty. It was a controversial one when it was given. Chiche takes the prizes, but for me, Uruguay were every bit as good of a footballing team on this night in a tense game, but it's Brazil that wins.
Brazil 1, Uruguay 0.